Larry waves at me and stands up. He exits my room and gently closes the door. I really wanted to come and help with the baking, but I want to get away from here. I want to think about something else. I sit on the floor, staring blankly at the wall. Why can't I cry or get angry? I feel so exhausted. I don't recall ever crying so much. Well, I must be thinking I'm a weak, attention-seeking girl right now. And I deserve that judgment. This is nothing but punishment. That is just pure pain. That is just full emotions screaming. That's something that I can't replicate. I can't replicate that. Because one, I'll wake up everyone. And two, it'll be inaudible. But you can just imagine being in so much pain. Emotional pain that it hurts you physically. Which causes you to scream. I'm screaming. There, I did it. I can't hold it in. I don't care if Larry hears me. I hate myself. I ruined Larry's chance of going to the festival with Natsuki. I scream until I can't breathe anymore. Enough. Just let me go already. I slowly stand up and I stumble while walking to my door. I need to go out for a bit. Did Larry leave the door unlocked? Weird. Shit! Fucking spilled my drink all over the floor. It's on my lap. Yes, I've been drinking water because my voice keeps dying. I legit wasn't expecting that. That made me jump. Now I spilled my drink all over the floor and on me. Sayori, hi. Monika, what are you doing here? I give her an immediate smile. I can't afford to hurt anyone else. I'm sorry, did I scare you? I saw Larry getting out of your house, so I thought I could come in. Since we had to work on the posters, remember? Oh, the posters. So she wanted to meet up? How come she didn't even text me? Oh, yeah, sure. By the way, Monika, why are you wearing your school uniform? Oh, that? Don't worry about it. Something's wrong with Monika. She just seems uneasy. Shall we get started then? Funny thing is, I actually forgot the supplies at school. Why don't we go to the store to get some? I'll pay. Plus, I'd like to breathe a bit of fresh air. Alright. I am shaking. Thank you, Monika. I am actually shaking. Thanks a lot. I should be happy to see Monika, but everything just seems sad and quiet now. Is it because of what Larry told me about what happened? I grab a coat and I follow Monika outside, making sure to lock the door on my way out. I would rather stay home today, but I guess getting some supplies wouldn't hurt. Monika is still smiling, but she's not saying anything. Suddenly, she turns towards me. By the way, why did Larry visit you? Is it linked to last Friday? How could you possibly figure that out? Is it that obvious? Do I look that sad? Oh, he was just, checking on me. He is always he always worries too much. I see. Well, he must be enjoying his time with Natsuki right now. This is scary. Everything she says just hurts me to my core. It's really creepy. I feel uneasy. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, Sayori. Yeah, I hope they'll make great cupcakes. Monika continues walking in front of me. I want to go home and rest. I don't even care about the festival anymore. I haven't even written a poem. Hey, Sayori. What is it? Why don't we go and walk a bit around town afterwards? I don't feel like locking myself in a room today. If you don't mind, of course. Oh yeah, of course, I'd love to. Where do you want to go? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe walking around with no specific objective will make me feel better. I'd like to stay at home, but who knows? Complaining probably won't help me anyway. I'll try and join the day. Soon enough we've reached our destination. I don't understand why we had to go to such a small store. I mean, there's a mall right next to my house. We both enter. Alright, let's see. What do we need to make some good posters? Let's start with paper and crayons, maybe? Good idea. She grabs the first box of coloring utensils, sees cheese, and shoves them in a bag. Her behavior looks way too exaggerated. Oh, I remember, I had to buy something else. Since Yuri will be making banners, I'll get some rope. You know, to hang them. Rope? To hang? Is something wrong, Sayori? Oh, no. It's alright. Is this all we need? Yep. Monika and I pay at the counter. I don't want to look inside Monika's bag. That rope is giving me chills. We go out of the store. Monika stretches. She's so athletic. I wish I could be like her. She takes a quick glance around. How about going to the bridge? I haven't been there in ages, so that could be cool. Sure. I keep agreeing to everything she says without even thinking. I must be one boring person. So tell me, are you feeling better? What? Truth is, when Larry got out of your house, he told me everything about you and your condition. I'm sorry he didn't tell you earlier. He what? No, there's no way Larry could have said that. Or maybe he did? I don't know anymore. Oh, don't believe what he said, he was probably overreacting. I'm fine, really. I've just been feeling a bit down recently. But now that I can spend some time with you, I'm all good. Let's enjoy this day, alright? Well, if you say so. Let's go. I can't believe Larry has done such a thing. After all the things I told him. But Monika wouldn't lie to me. Right? She'd had no benefit of doing so. I'm just being paranoid, that's it. There's so much wind that the tail ends of my coat are flapping in the air. Monika looks around. Looks like she's enjoying her vegetables. Speaking.exe has stopped working. Please try again shortly. Would you look at that view? Indeed, it's impressive. The view isn't as great as the one I saw at Yoro with Yuri. What happened this morning really destroyed my mood. That bad dream didn't help either. Sayori, Why don't you jump? What? What are you saying, Monika? Why don't you jump? You have an opportunity to die, right here. You can still what you did. You won't hurt Larry anymore. One move, and it's all over. Or are you too weak to do it? What did you say? Monika, you... Are you alright, Sayori? You're all out of breath. Are you feeling okay? Do you want to go home? What did I see just now? Did I imagine that? I don't feel really good. Did you say something a minute ago? I was spacing out. No, not really. Just admiring the view and you started acting weird. Are you sure everything's fine? Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's go home and work on those posters, alright? Sure. I got plenty of good ideas, so that'll be pretty fun. The fact that I'm shaking uncontrollably right now, problem is that this is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun at all. Did I imagine everything? It all felt so real. Why would I ever see Monika this way? She's by far the best club member. She wouldn't harm anyone. Just me. I'm just insane. I haven't said a word during our walk back. Neither did Monika. Listen, I know you told me you're fine, but I can clearly see something's wrong. We all have our secrets, you know. So if there's a problem, anything, feel free to tell me, alright? Why is she being so persistent? It looks like she didn't even believe me in the first place. She believed Larry. She knows what my problem is. I sigh. Monika, I told you it's alright. No need to worry or anything. I'll be fine. Let's just work on those posters for the festival. Let's make it a memorable event, okay? I'm sure you're going to make it incredibly good posters. If you insist, remember that I'm your friend, alright? I nod. I don't want to say anything anymore. I trust her, but I don't want her to have something else on her mind. Because it really looks like something is bothering her. Is it my presence, maybe? Unlock my front door and we both sit on the couch. We should really hang out more often, you know. I enjoyed that little walk, didn't you? Of course I did. That was really pleasant. There's just no intonation in my voice anymore. I can try as much as I want. I just can't sound enthusiastic. Anyway, about those posters. Monika grabs the rope and puts it on my table. You don't mind if I put that here? No, don't you worry. The sight of this rope makes me want to throw up. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom for a minute? Of course not. Take your time. I bury my face in my hands. Something is horribly wrong. I can't put my finger on it, but it's driving me insane. Nothing feels right. I have a constant knot in my stomach. I feel like throwing up. And Monika is behaving so strangely. It's worrying me. Maybe there's something she wants to talk about. Maybe she needs help? I drink a bit of water at the sink. And what I saw back at the bridge, I can't explain it. Just like that thing I saw in the classroom, that same thing that made me take the rope. It was the same kind of hallucination. I take a deep breath. I can do this. Come on. I'm back. God, I feel much better. Welcome back. What took you so long? I was feeling a bit sick, don't worry about that. Alright, so I drew a poster. She holds it up for me to see. I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it, please. No, don't make me. I really don't want to see the poster, because I feel like I know what it is. It's a generic drawing, but it's elegant. You're gonna put it up, and I don't like it. That was to be expected, Monika. Oh, you're not gonna put it up? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I think we got enough posters anyway. She throws away the poster in the bin. It looks like you're not really willing to work on it either. Haha. Alright, so Sayori, I'll be honest with you, your arm is bleeding. And I can easily guess why. I know you won't talk. Is it because you're too scared to ask people for help? Or maybe because you don't want us to worry? But I'd like to tell you that it doesn't matter if you worry or not. Everybody deserves help. You deserve help. I understand that what you're living through. Trust me. I understand what most people are living through. She lifts her sleeve. There's a scar on her forearm? Did she do that herself? Why would you do that? I know Yuri does it, and I have my reasons to feel like I don't belong in this world. So I want to try it, and it was exhilarating. But soon after I realized that this is my point of view. You see yourself as a selfish person, as a weak, pathetic girl. I know it. So you believe everything is your fault. You believe that this is all a big punishment of your action. But have you thought of me, of Larry, of Natsuki and Yuri? When Yuri came back from your trip yesterday, she texted me, you know. She told me that she felt so lucky to have a friend like you. She had a wonderful day, and she told me that you are an amazing person. What you see isn't necessarily the truth. We all have different ways to see things. So you don't have to feel ashamed or worthless. It sounds like a lie or a cliche, but there are people who love you, even when you think all hope is lost. No matter what happens, don't lose hope. Even when you think it can't get better. Please. This is really motivational. Thank you, Monika. I care about you, Sayori. Why can't I say anything? Is this why Monika was worried all day long? It looks like she had so much to say. Did she really want to help me? I don't... A tear again. God, Monika, didn't I get enough this morning? What she's saying makes sense. I'll be going to the festival with Larry. I'll enjoy it. Maybe the RainClouds can go away. Don't tell me you believe this, Sayori. Oh God, you're much more naive than I thought. I'm just playing with you. You're nothing but a tool, a pawn in my game. Did you seriously expect things to get better? What I just said works, in some cases, but you're far too hopeless. Everybody hates you so much, there's no way you could ever fix all the mistakes you've done. In fact, I believe your death would fix everything. Everything would be so much better if you just stopped existing. Sayori? Is everything alright? Yes, I think so. Suddenly spaced out, just like at the bridge. Are you sure you don't need some rest? I'm good. Don't worry, I told you everything's okay. And what you just told me was really heartwarming. Did I space out again? I don't even remember doing it. Even though Monika told me it was heartwarming, I feel some kind of pain in my stomach. Can't I even appreciate Monika's kind words without being stressed? Why do I feel this way? There's nothing to be afraid of. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's frustrating. Thinking about something? Oh, no, not really. Well then, Monika stretches once again. I guess she must be bored. Oh, I almost forgot. You know you had to prepare poems for the festival, right? Oh yeah, I didn't really have time to write one. Sorry, Don't worry about it. I'll help you make one. I was looking forward to it. Monika takes out a sheet of paper and a pen out of her bag. She hands them to me. Go on, I want to see what you can write. It probably won't be any very good, so don't expect much, okay? It feels weird not having to have my doubts about myself. I feel like I'm just searching for attention. I hate it. Just write whatever you want. I don't want to write something depressing. There's one thing I'd like to keep memories of, even though... Well, maybe Yuri didn't enjoy it, and maybe Monika lied about it. But I want to write about what I saw yesterday. I started writing what sounds like a good poem in my head. After a few retries, I finally read it again. Slowly the west reaches for clouds of new colors, which it passes to a row of ancient trees. You look, and soon these two worlds both leave you. One part climbs towards heaven, one sinks to earth, leaving you not really belonging to either, not so hopelessly dark that house that is silent, not so unswervingly given to the eternal as they think, or as that thing that turns to a star each night and climbs, leaving you, your own life, timid and standing high and crowning, so that sometimes blocked in, sometimes reaching out. One moment your life is a stone in you, and the next a star. I sigh, finally a poem I'm proud of. I expectantly look at Monika, holding up my poem for her to see. She reads it a few times and nods. Yeah, I think it's really good. I'm relieved. I'm glad you like it. Do you think it'll be a good reason, good read for the festival? Fuck's sake, Monika, stop doing that. You're literally going to make my monitor fall off a table at some point because I keep... Fucking hell, Monika. Monika? What? What's happening? Where's Monika? She was here a second ago. Where are you? I'm always here. I'm inside you. Always watching. Did you really think what you wrote is worth wasting someone's time to listen to it? God, I didn't think you could be bad at this too. Seems like there's really isn't a thing you can do properly. Now you still have to write a poem for the West Festival. What? What am I hearing? This isn't Monika. Can't be. I'm just tired, that's it. It's all my imagination. No, I'm here. Come on, I'm waiting. Why don't you write us something good? No. Get out of my head. Stop it. Get out. My hands are randomly moving on one of the sheets of paper Monika gave me. What does she want? I'm going insane. I'm the bad one. I'm the one who's imagining Monika as a monster. How can she do this after just telling me all those nice things? You don't matter. so it's just enjoyable to have fun with you. I look at the words I just wrote. Get out of my head. 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 There we go. Oh. There we go. I knew you'd be able to do it. My hands are shaking. Is everything alright, Sayori? You spaced out once again. I want to cry, but I can't do it in front of Monika. Do you mind if I just get some rest? Of course not. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Make sure you don't oversleep. Yeah, of course. See you, Monika.